Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to another edition of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, the Juice Review Show, brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapours. Now, the one I want to show today is from Cuttwood. It is Manic Mint. This was picked up at Vape Jam this year. I'm just going for a little bit of my backlog and seeing the ones I haven't actually done and doing a little bit of a catch-up at the moment. I've got to say for the record, any views or opinions you hear during this review are mine and mine alone. I've not been paid to do this review. I didn't pay for the product. The product was given to me at Vape Jam this year. Also got to say for the record, any personal setups, tastes, and also power levels will alter what you get from a juice. I can only personally tell you what I'm getting myself. My setup for today will be the RX200S, and that has got the Macro Dripper dual cores, if I remember rightly, to 0.19. Now I'm just going to quickly go through the box, bottle, labels, and all the now bump that we have to go through. The box itself, yes, we've got the traditional, which we're now all used to, even though every single vapor on the planet knows it's complete pap. This product contains nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance. No, it's not. Right, we've got the warning here. Harmful if swallowed. Keep out the reach of children. Wash hands. It's basically the normal. If swallowed, rinse mouth and call a doctor or poison center if you're feeling unwell. Nicotine delivery per dose. Average 105 UG for every 10 puffs. That means nothing. It generally means nothing because we all vape at a different level, at a different temperature, at a different wattage, at a different voltage. That means pap, but it has to be on there. Welcome to the TPD. On the other side, we've got nicotine at 3 milligrams per milliliter, bottled in California, USA. Ingredients PG, VG, PG, water, benzyl alcohol, ethanol, maltol, nicotine, and vanillin. It's an The enclosed bottle must not be offered for sale separately from the box. Please see leaflet enclosed for safe use. And then we've got the contact in, which is their physical address, which is in Ireland. We've got the phone number, and we've also got an email address in case there's any problems and you need to get hold of the company. We've got there, which basically tells you it's a 3 milligram. And on the bottom, we've got the batch number, use by date, and of course the barcode. Looking into the box, to be fair, there's a lot of information on the outside there. Right, we have the new 10ml, well, I say new, they've been around for a while now, 10ml Cuttwood bottle, and we've got the AA roadmap of instructions, which is actually stuck together to keep it in that little bit. I really hope it's stuck together, not for another reason. But anyway, right, the roadmap of instructions. Really? Right, now obviously not all these comply to the English ones, but there is a lot. That is a lot, actually. Right, I'll go through this, and then if there's anything unusual, I'll bring it up. No. See, this is a bit of a... This product's not recommended for women that are pregnant, but there is kind of talk at the moment that they'd rather pregnant women go on to vaping than go on to keep smoking. So that one's a bit of a middle ground at the moment. Instructions for general use. To open, shake well, push cap down and twist. If you can't open a childproof lid by now, then if we need to give instructions to people. Do agree with this one. Do not use this product if the tamper evidence seal has been breached. I mean, on the bottle, as you can see there, and I haven't used it yet, as you can see as well, the tamper seal is completely intact there, all the way around. The other tamper seal device they've got with this is, and I didn't show it because I'd already peeled it off, the whole bottle itself will come in heat-shrunk plastic. So if it hasn't got the plastic on the box, ask for one that has. This, which is the awkward one, because you won't discover this until you get home and open the bottle. If it hasn't got this tamper ring fully intact as well, ask for another bottle. But this is where the TPD falls down massively. You won't realise this part until you get home. Once you get home and you open the box up after getting the heat-shrunk plastic off, if then you discover that this is broken, I don't know what you do. Because you could go back and say, oh, I discovered la 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 la, and they can go, well, maybe you just had one puff of that and you didn't like it. TBD doesn't work at that point. Anyway, back to this quite big list. Actually, this is quite a massive list. Refiller device, usual. Diameter the nozzle, usual. Use. Do not eat, drink, or smoke while using this product. Yeah, but I'm not being funny. No, a lot of people will vape while they drink. Do not mix this product with other e-liquids or other foods. Who's mixing e-liquid with food? Or any other product. Avoid contact with food. Obviously, don't squirt it in your food. Use this product in moderation. Has people been generally ODing on 3 milligrams? Wash hands thoroughly after handling. Actually, only if you've accidentally squirted it on your hand, and generally a wet wipe will get it off. Vaping products, including this product, should not be used in prohibited and restricted areas. Alright, I agree with that one. Let's not piss people. Let's not cause any more hassles for ourselves than we've already got. To be fair, alright, the landscape seems to be changing a little bit, and a little bit in our favour, which is brilliant at the moment. With the UK at the moment, look, it is a harm reduction device, and they're quite happy to go with that. And the fact with America at the moment, alright, we know there's still deadlines in America, but there does seem to be a period now of 2022, if I remember right, so 5 years. Well, alright, no new product can enter the market, but people can continue trading. But it also gives us 5 years to work on these people. And that's where you need to really start working on these people, saying this is actually a lifesaver. It's not this thing that's going to infect kids so they're all nicotine addicts. Because nicotine also isn't that addictive. I mean, there's been a lot of horrible press, and a lot of it has been propagated by pharmaceutical companies. Pharmaceutical companies want you all to believe that the most deadliest part of a cigarette is nicotine, and it isn't. Cigarettes are designed to be addictive. It's not the nicotine that's actually doing it. Anyway, little tangent, but I'll carry on. Vaping products, including this product, should not be used in high oxygen environments. I've never really known anyone to actually do that, but there we go. We recommend you do not use this vaping product, including this product, while driving. Yeah, anyway. Disposal after expiry date. Do not use or dispose of product. Do not use, thank you. And dispose of this product appropriately. Once empty, dispose of the content appropriately once again. Do not refill this container with other liquids or other products after use. Why not? Why not wash it out and use it as a spare? In no event should this product be used where microbiome contamination. What the fuck? Alright, that's a new one on me. Instructions for storage. There's a lot of crap that really doesn't need to be on it. Store locked up. Fair enough. Store in a dark room. Yeah, fair enough. Keep this product out of reach of children. Fair enough. Keep it pets and animals? Yes. Store away from medical products. Yeah, I agree with that one fully, and I'm quite happy to see that they put this in here. Store this away from medical products such as eye drops. I'm not being funny. To someone whose vision isn't the greatest in the world, I mean, all right. On the top of the bottle, we have got the tactile triangle, which shows it's a product that, yeah, people need to be wary of, and blah 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 blah. Could be slightly toxic and blah. But no, I totally agree with that. That especially with eye drops. I've only seen 2 horror stories where someone's got it's me eye drops and squirted nicotine into their eye. But oh dear, excuse me. Right, young people and non-smokers. This product is not recommended for use for young people and non-smokers. Fair enough. Blah 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 blah. This product may contain sensitives. Ooh, sensitivities. Oh, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you've the warnings is basically normal. Warning for specific groups, but not suitable for those who are hypersensitive to nicotine. To be fair, if they were hypersensitive to nicotine, they wouldn't be smoking. This product may contain allergens. This product may contain skin sensors. Yeah, you've kind of said that already in another part. This product should not be used by pregnant pregnancy. That's also repeating yourself there. Then we've got the possible, less common, excessive use of nicotine. Which, to be fair, if you're using a free, if you've overdosed on free, then Jesus. Nicotine is an addictive substance. Once you've started using nicotine, you may find it hard to stop. No, that's why absolutely no one is addicted to patches. No one is addicted to gum. No one is addicted to lozenges or sprays or any other NRTs on the market. I know you're covering your ass because you've been told to put it on there, but we all know it's balls. Once you start using nicotine, you may find it hard to stop. Most people experience little benefit from the use of nicotine. Ready? I think you find dementia patients, Alzheimer's patients, do find quite an advantage from using nicotine. So it's better never to start. Though the levels experienced during the use of this product should not be dangerous, aren't dangerous. If you suffer persistently from any side effect or experience change to breathing or heart rate, go to a doctor. Nicotine is toxic if ingested. Yep, fair enough. But the dose makes the poison. This is a bottle of 3 ml. The most, at very most, I might get is the shits. I won't be happy about that, to be fair, but let's put it into perspective, shall we here? This product should be stored out of sight and reach your children. Correct. Small spillage on skills are unlikely to have a significant effect on adults, but should be cleaned up as soon as possible. Correct. If you experience a significant nausea or changes in heart rate following exposure, seek immediate medical help. I'm not being funny. Yeah, I've accidentally dropped 72 milligram. Yes, that did give me a interesting reaction. 3 milligram, I've potentially in the past licked off. It does annoy me. I know it's all arse covering, but anyway. I mean, to be fair, I mean this is only going up as you. I don't know if you can see on here. Up to 12 milligram. 12 milligram. All right. Yeah, ain't gonna. Anyway. Cuttwood. Then we go. Then we got the contact details of the manufacturer, contact details within the EU as well. So we've got the American address, we've got the EU address, we've got the ingredients again. Some of them are still make me a bit. We've got the poison center control information. Complaints and adverse events, and then we go on to the other side. Well, there's even more. Do you know what? I thought this was generally for more than one country. This is all English. All this is not fucking needed. Alright, I apologise for swearing. I don't like doing it. I apologise for the fact it's now been 15 fucking minutes before I started this and I haven't actually reviewed the bastard juice. This is too much. It really is. Do you know why it's too much? Because if anyone, and I do mean anyone, who bought a bottle of Cuttwoods, spent the time to read any of that, they won't buy another bottle of Cuttwoods because they'd be going, Jesus Christ, what the is this? It's too much. It really is. And alright, but now I'm looking at it, both sides are the same. But even that for one side in English. Fuck me, I've had drugs that have not had this amount of fucking warnings on it. I do apologize. I know I'm swearing. It's because this thing generally annoys the arse out of me. I've had other ones where, to be fair, that was all the English part was, and that was all that was needed. This is, and to be fair, like I've said in past reviews, you've had one bottle from this company. You've had one 10ml bottle. The next one, you've got to look at that lot. Buy. Same with the box. I know it's a TPD, but Jesus Christ, there's a lot of balls in that. Do you know what? I'm actually fecked off before I've actually done the review. And yeah, I'm now going to get on to the bottle labels, and I might even review the juice at some point. Right, anyway, on to the bottles. Right, well, yep, we've got it at the bottom again. This contains nicotine and may kill you eventually by getting you addicted. Which is balls. We've got the harmless swallowed. We've got one thing I will give them credit for is, I don't think you'll see on there. On that black bit is embossed the batch, which I do like, and also the use by date is actually embossed in that part, so it will not come off. You will see that all the time. Any problems while you've got this juice, you can contact them. That's good. I like that a lot. You've got the little actual label again, which I do like the Cuttwood labels. They're not immature. There's no cartoony thing about it. It does exactly what it needs to do. Then we've got the nicotine levels, bottled in California, ingredients, and where to contact them should there be a problem, or should you just want to contact them and say thank you. But it's all on the label. The labels I like. The labels I'm liking a lot more than I did that fucking leaflet. Anyway, let's actually review the juice now, shall we? Right, as I said before, my weapon of choice today will be the RX 200S, and that has got the Mako Dripper dual cord to 0.19. See, I've talked too much now, my throat's gone a bit. Right, we're going to start off at 72.1 watts, and that's 3.7 volts. Basically what your old Ego pen. I've got to say that the tamper-proof ring does break quite easily on this one. It's not one that you're going to have to go, oh my god, get your thumbnail under it and try and prise it off. It does come up. Have just got to show you the actual nozzle on that, because that is bizarre. I've never seen a nozzle like that before in my life. But it does the job. That's all we need. I think, is this secure? Because I did remember seeing that these are supposed to be secure, so I'll be fair, you can quite happily get it off. For all whatever the hell that is, it's a bit weird. It's a bit five pronged there, but they do come off quite easily. And then go back on quite easily. Oh, that tastes quite nice. Anyway, let's on with the review, shall we? Ah, Fuck me, every time. Yeah, I'm probably not the only one who does that. Just remember to take the tamper ring off after you broke it, because there's nothing worse than seeing it drop on your dripper and go. Oh. Anyway. Alright, as I say, this is a 3 milligram. I'm kind of going from the way it's dripping. There's also a 70/30. Gotta admit, there is a lovely smell of mint coming from this. It's kind of filling the room. Anyway, 72.1 watts or 3.7 volts. Here we go. No throat hit, always a bonus. High production, not that bad. About right for what you should be getting from a 70/30. Flavour wise, actually very nice. I've got to admit, this is actually very nice. It's very after 8 mint. You get the chocolate element to it, you're getting the mint. Exhaling through the nose emphasises the chocolate part of it, while as you're exhaling, you're getting this mint. It's very after 8 mint. It's not in your face, it's a very subtle flavour. It is a very nice mint, and it does work exceptionally well with the chocolate. And that's working low down. You do get a very nice minty chocolate exhale, and also what's left in the mouth is a very nice, basically an after 8 taste. It's a very liquid mint coated in chocolate. That's nice. Now I'm going to go up to 4 volts. Going up to 84.4 watts, which is 4 volts. Actually going up in the wattages. The flavour enhances itself really well. Sometimes you go up and you get a harshness on a certain flavour. You're still not. It's still what would be classed as what I'd class as the liquid mint centre of an after 8 mint comes across a little bit stronger. But you've got a very creamy chocolate end to it. That's actually still really nice. There's no harshness to it. It's a very smooth, quite luxurious after 8 mint taste. Which kind of annoys me that all this other pap, which to be fair, your average vapor isn't going to give a monkey's arse about. They're going to take one look at it and, like I said before. But the juice itself is nice. The juice itself is good. It's a very long-lasting flavour. I'll be fair, this would probably be an after-dinner flavour. While I'm having my coffees at the end of having a meal, I could quite happily just sit back and have this while I'm just finishing up the coffees and meals. It's nice. I really can't deny it. It is a very nice after 8 mint. I'm going to go up to 4.2. Because basically 4.2 will be what your average mech user will be getting from this. Your average mech user, just putting fresh batteries, will be getting it at 4.2 volts. So, I mean, through this, that'll be 92.8 watts. And I'm going to have a quick top up before I do so. Really is a lovely chocolatey mint aftertaste. It lasts in the mouth for quite a while afterwards. Will a bit. Alright, now I've gone up that high a bit. The mint overpowers the chocolate. The chocolate comes in as an afterthought. It's still nice, but you do get more of that liquid mint taste to start off with. And then towards the end of the exhale, as it starts to cool down everything in your mouth, you do get that milk chocolate taste in your mouth. But it is better. It's better lower down. Lower down, this works a lot better because the chocolate comes through better. Higher up, the chocolate doesn't stand a chance because the mint taste has gone up. So definitely about 3.74 volts. This was a very nice juice. You're still getting the clouds, so that'll keep them guys happy. Yeah, a lot better low down because that chocolate comes out beautifully and then mixes with the mint. Higher up, the mint kind of blasts through and you kind of got this afterthought of chocolate. But it is still nice. This is, I'll be fair, this is definitely one I would put into my rotation. I haven't had, weirdly enough, as a reviewer, I haven't had a lot of Cuttwood's stuff. But this is, it's more subtle, to be honest, and I think that's why it works better lower down. It's not an in-your-face. It is just basically a quite luxurious After Eight mint, and After Eight mints are known for being quite luxurious. But no, that's not bad. Yeah, if you're a fan of the After Eight mint, I'd give that a go. That is Cuttwood's Manic Mint. That brings us to the end of this review. If you have enjoyed what you've watched today, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. And I shall be back soon with some more reviews. Hopefully, with less paperwork, which said the same on both sides. See ya!